Alrighty, party people, let's get this party started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. I know. Can I say American Idol said that I couldn't join because my singing was too good. The folks on Facebook are probably wondering what the heck is he talking about. The YouTube live started a few seconds before this. I was going on a monologue. There are 0 people watching, but it's cool. Let me check these tags on my brand new fancy schmancy phone. That's right, I bought myself a new phone. I'll explain why here shortly, but yeah, doggone thing was expensive, but a worthwhile investment. Definitely needed. All right, let's check these tags. Nice, everybody's tag went through. That makes me happy. Love to see it. Link to the live on Facebook. And a link to the live on YouTube's. We have 5 people in here. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. As you can see, oh shoot, we actually might run into a quick problem. No, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. I didn't log into YouTube yet. Hello, hello. Let's get a Caminero auto today. Pete said, I'm calling my shot, and I want everybody here to see it. All right, I've got 2 open spots for good luck cards. Some folks give me some ideas of good luck cards. Give me a player, give me a team. Give me a player's middle name. My Seattle cards did not do me well. Give me some ideas. I don't have any mail to show off today, unfortunately. I checked the mailbox. It was empty. Sad, sad times. That's like the worst feeling, is like hoping that you've got cards in the mail, and then it turns out that you don't. And you have to make that walk of shame. I don't know if you're... Ooh, put a Seaver up. Ooh, Dan, I actually... All right. The first one that popped into mind, it's actually my favorite image on a card. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, it might be in this box over here. Garbage Pail Otani. Billy, I would if that wasn't already in the mail to somebody. It sold last night and it's already on its way. I think it's in here because it's in an SGC slab. I mean, here's one. It's a cool one. 22 update Seaver. But the one that I'm looking for, here it is. Oh, this is such a fantastic image. Like, that's just a beautiful image. That's awesome. Let me see if I got any other horizontal legends to put up. But, all right, Dan. All right. You're not wrong. Oh, gosh. There's a horizontal one, but I can't do it. I can't do that. Let me see if I got any other. I mean, all right. I think I found the one that I'll put up. Yeah, I think that's the one that I'm going to put up. All right. So we got that one for the good image. This one just for the memes. Danny Burgers, Daniel Vogelback. Golden Mirror SSP. What's the best card your wife pulled out of the Disney breaks? So, Pete, there's 2 of them that I can think of. So I'll be honest, I kind of let her do her own thing this past weekend. So I just like stepped out of the room and just let her, you know, because it's kind of like the sensation when you were learning how to drive and like the feeling of like either an instructor or your parent next to you. And so I was like, here, let me see if she's more comfortable if I leave. And she was. But these are the 2 from last week, or not this past weekend, but 2 ago. Black Lightning McQueen, 7 of 10. That was a nice one. And then this one, Moana, 50 of 50 autograph. You're like, Those can't be anything crazy. Here's the Lightning McQueen, the blue variation. So not even the normal Lightning McQueen. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. And then here's not like, this is 28 of 50, same card. Like, that's crazy. Out of 3 mega boxes, 3 blaster boxes, and a hobby box. Incredible. My milkshake brings it. Richard, thanks for your offer to help us close. I really do appreciate it. Yes, that was the sound of my brand new phone touching the ground. But that's why literally first stop was to go get a screen protector and a case. Literally first stop. All right. So here is our team list, ladies and gentlemen. As always, it is scrolling at the bottom of your screens, but I always like to give everybody a full view of all the teams at once in case you want to take a screenshot. Double check it in case you got multiple teams. Usually it's pretty accurate considering I just copy and pasted. Robert, what's up, my dude? Hope you're enjoying yourself. All right. Shall we get this party started? Daniel Vogelback, the Shark, and a Tom Seaver will bring us good luck, hopefully, this evening. Trying to be healthier, going with sparkling water, no soda pop this evening. To be fair, I didn't work out today, so I gotta be a little bit healthier. All right, let's see. Of course, I still have Disney right here because I still have not changed it. Honestly, part of me thinks it's kind of hilarious, but I got this bad boy, this big old case of Rooney. Panini 3 and 2. It is Celio'd, as you can see. And we're about to uncelio it. I actually may need to move those cards out of the way because these boxes are huge. You know, enjoying a latte or 5. All right, let me move these cards. I'm going to put the Seaver on top of the Alonso. Let's transition back to here. Oh, look at that. As always, if you want one of these boxes, let me know. Just to be honest with you, I will have to charge you just a little bit, like $10. I know it sounds crazy, but it's just to cover shipping. I'm not charging you for the box. It's just the fact that it's to ship it in a box. You know what I mean? Because that actually, I might be able to get away with less, but it would be a weird number, like $6 or $7. All right, 10 boxes in a case. I know I could just dump it, but I really don't want to just dump it. 8. Of course, these last two are going to be a pain in the butt to get out. Is this live? No, Rooster, it is not live. Empty box. Wow. That just rolled right into my stand with all my stuff, and miraculously we didn't knock anything over. All right, how do I want to do this? All right, maybe Danny Burgers is not going to bring us luck today. He will watch from a distance. But see then. Here, let me do this. Can you still see? All right, you can see all the tops of the boxes there. I'm just trying to make room so we can put the stage up here. Because with the stage, we could fit more cards. Am I too loud, Dana? I'm sorry if I am. All right, Shark, bring us luck. Bring us some really cool hits. I know you'll be watching. All right, I'm going to... let's see. Handy Dandy. Got to put him in there. All right, these are going to be our two blocker cards. Stop yelling with your hands. If live, bottom left first. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll do bottom left first. Our two blocker cards this evening will be the Apache Attack Copter and the Handy Dandy A10 Warthog. All right, so we're going to do bottom left first, just to appease Mr. Cogburn. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started. So, Panini 3 and 2. Shark worked last night. It sure did for you. All right, I try and give like an easy cut over there, Just because if anybody wants the boxes, I obviously don't want to cut up the boxes themselves or the little sealant. So we got this. It is a nice box. I will give them that. But we got to be, don't peek. Don't peek. All right, I'm not peeking. I hope you're not peeking. The auto is on the left side. But see, that's the thing. These cards are just sitting out there, so I gotta be gentle. And then 1 pack each. Empty box. And it is magnetic too, which is kind of nice. Little snap. Since it's not a ton of cards in each break, I'll go a little slower. But the phrasing I didn't like, because that was what I put on the original post of slabbed auto or memorabilia. That's not true. It's one-touched. Like, usually people think of slabs as a graded card, which at least I do, and I know plenty of other people do too. So I changed it to encased because I feel like that's better verbiage. Alrighty, well, we're starting off. Geez, we're already starting off with a player I don't even know who it is. Arun Judge, 15 of 49. No, I'm just kidding. Aaron Judge. Richard, that's yours. Next up, Bryce Rayner for the Detroit Tigers, 15 of 99. Oh, are you serious? Rooster, why'd you have to say first pack? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we can do one of two things. We can either reveal this downtown right now, or we can wait. Okay, Jason. You guys tell me what you want to do. It's right underneath that Bryce Rayner. This Aaron Judge is a little thick. Do we want to sweat it, or do we want to just rip the Band-Aid off and just see it? John, you don't have a vote. You don't have a vote. After what you did yesterday trying to pick all the multiverses. All right, everybody's saying reveal. Okay, fine. All right, and our downtown from our case in the very first box, Mike Piazza of the New York Mets, John. Oh, I hope that he's in here. You know who you are. I hope you're in here, Mr. Talking Smack about the New York Mets. I said, hey, last case we ripped, we hit a Mike Piazza downtown. Nobody's picked up the Mets. Another one. Downtown. Yankees and Mets up on the stage first. Hashtag not Trent. That's what you think, John. What if my pseudonym is actually John Spurbeck and I just buy into all of my breaks and pick up a bunch of teams? I bet you'd seem very silly then. No, I'm just kidding. It is not mine. That'd be cool if it was, but it's not. All right, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is a relic. Is it vertical? Ooh, we might have one of those Hall of Fame numbers. Oh, we sure do. Shoeless Joe Jackson, 7 of 10. Wow. Chicago White Sox. Robert. That is freaking sweet. Or should that go to the Black Sox, a.k.a. a team that doesn't exist? The infamous nickname. Nice, Shoeless Joe. Drew doing pretty good. I mean, we haven't even seen a first auto. Oh my gosh, of course, there he is. He doesn't... Dang it. I hope we have another one. Third box from... No. Thank you, Rooster, but let's just go... Okay, we'll do third from top right. All right, next up, day one, Rhett Lauder, 7 of 75. Reds, Rooster. This will be the last one of these I do. We're picking random boxes instead of just going in an order. 1, 2, 3. Just because I'm risking damaging your cards by doing this, which I really don't like doing. If the boxes tip over or anything like that, I don't want to ding up anybody's stuff. All right, come on. Let's see it now. I forgot to do that. All right. To be fair, I don't know who that auto is. All right. Let's see a downtown in every pack. Good time to kill, so let us pick boxes as we go. Okay. Alrighty, first up, Hagen Smith, Chicago White Sox, 8 of 25. Cam Caminiti, 4 of 99 for the Atlanta Braves. And Timeless Moments, Hideki Matsui, 83 of 99, New York Yankees. I'm not sure, Dana. I've only seen one per case. So I would assume it's one per case. But it'd be cool if we could get multiple. When you find second downtown, let it soak. Confidence already. I like it. Show me another Mike Piazza downtown. Just to rile up Dana a little bit. Alrighty. First up, patch time. Ooh, multicolor. Wobby Bit Jr., 10 of 15. Mr. Witt is going to the Royals. Richard. His turnaround his ROI faster than multiverse case fill. Return on investment, aka when you hit yesterday. Reveal the third one quickly, though. Alrighty, who's our next autograph? I know it's a vertical. I didn't see who it is. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? And I think Mr. Brand's always going to be happy if I'm right. It sure is. Luke Kishall, 18 of 75. Back-to-back day one autographs. You know what I just realized? These are kind of 3D. Like, I know it sounds silly, but ever so slightly, it's like they're embossed. Looks nice. If another Piazza downtown, I riot. All right, where are we going next? We've got 8 boxes. Somebody pick 1 or 5. Yes, shadow boxes. That's a better way to say it. Yeah, it looks good. The Kishal looks more like it than the Louder. Might just be the black jersey. Bottom left. All right. Did it again. Don't mean to flash everybody. Someone pick me an O's. Let me see Baltimore. Ooh, that's a nice start. John Smoltz, gold to 10. 1 of 10. Not too shabby. Gold. Next up, purple. Sebastian Walcott, 27 of 32 for the Texas Rangers. And 8 of 10. Haesung Kim, Los Angeles Dodgers. Robert. Every team should have a chance at a downtown. I would say let Panini know, but they probably don't care. They're like, we're going to give this to you and you're going to like it. My timeout didn't last 24 hours. I'm such a degenerate. Especially when you go straight for a Percy. That's when you're hitting Percy's after you say you're going to take a break, it's like, oh, brother. I knew when you said that was your box, I was like, I thought, wait a minute. What's up, Robert? Hey. Tejas. Get him up here. All right. Jumbo patch. The sticker's coming off on this one a little bit. All right, it's a jumbo patch. 47 of 49. Roman Empire. Roman Anthony, Boston Red Sox. Jason. And, ooh, pristine prospects. You got a numbering on here? We sure do. 8 of 49. Took me a second. Braden Taylor, Tampa Bay Rays. Pete. These do look really good. The pristine prospects. Very gemmy in the background. Yeah, it is a shadow box on these too. Looks nice. Is that no Otani? It's a Hye-Sung Kim. All right, where are we going next? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Yeah, it felt right, and it worked right. Yeah, Drew, that's crazy. That snack pack, 4 autos. Did you hit anything cool in the box itself? All right, Robert says 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bottom right. Honestly, you're like, yeah, I was too distracted by the snack pack. Well, if you hit a nice Elian Pena, let me know. Yeah, snack pack with 4 autos. All the cards were autos. It's tough to beat. Oh, just kidding. Give me a sec. The 2 one-touches slid on top of each other. I don't want to say it's because we're moving around the boxes, but it could be. Which is what I was trying to prevent, but if the crowd wants this, we will do this. I mean, we're opening them all anyways, aren't we? We are, yes, but some folks asked if they could pick the next boxes, so we're doing that. Adds a little bit more fun to it. Alrighty, big unit. Whoa. Okay, 91 of 99. Except this probably isn't going where you think it's going. Houston. All right, Billy. Next up, pretty blue. Slade Caldwell, 24 of 25, Arizona. And a green. Ooh, greens are low. Lou Gehrig. What are you numbered to? Oh my gosh, 2 of 5. Iron Horse. That's unusual. Randy Johnson for Houston. I would expect, like, mentally, when I think of Randy Johnson, I think of First, I think of Seattle, and then I think of Arizona. And then maybe the Yankees. Houston's interesting. It is kind of unusual how some of these cards are thicker than others. When was he in Houston? That's honestly, that's what I'm trying to think. Was that before he went to the Yankees? Let's find out. Oh, give me a minute. I got to sign into Chrome. I just got a new phone today. Doggone thing's so expensive. All right, let's see. I think of the Expos. Fair. He played for the Astros 1 year, 1998. Expos to Mariners to Astros to Diamondbacks to Yankees, back to the Diamondbacks, and retiring with the Giants. Okay. Of course, that's a year he did not win a Cy Young or make an All-Star appearance. To be fair, he was very erratic early in his career, but got it situated. All right. Let's see. It looks like a 5-piecer. Sure is. Full count swatches. Christian Campbell. He is 36 of 49. It's tough to see, but it's right there in the middle. Boston. Oh, Bo Sox already up here. What do we got up here for Boston? And we'll keep the Roman Anthony jumbo. And where is this? All right, it's a vertical auto. 1998. Yeah, that's what I saw too. Let's see. Whose auto is that? Malcolm Moore, 21 of 32 for the Texas Rangers. Day 1 auto. Rangers already up here. Tejas, Michael. Yeah, that is weird, John. All right, where are we headed next? 1 through 6. I know it's tough to see him. Let me move this Kishal. What is the next box we open? First number I see, we get number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we didn't get to record the podcast last night. Drake and I both had late nights, as many of you probably noticed this morning when you checked your phones and saw you had a message from me late last night. Late night shipping, and then he was running some breaks over on TikTok too that ran long, so I didn't get any questions. I would like to lie to you and say, oh, we got a couple people, but it'd be cool if we get some more. But we didn't get any. So if you got any questions or ideas of things to chat about, Jason gave me some ideas. Jason Park. Of questions that he has. Oh my goodness, I know that auto. Yeah, that's a nice one. So if you got questions or ideas, shoot me a message. Whoops, and we'll address it in the show. I will say this: we got a banger inbound. Get excited. A pretty sweet patch auto, if I do say so myself. See if we can get another downtown. Oh, but when we're starting off with a gold Dylan Cruz, it's a pretty darn good start. 3 of 10 Cruz. Nats, Robert. Next up, Bryce Rayner, 12 of 99. And on the back, 90 of 99, Bubba Chandler for the Buccos. Rooster. And then Detroit Tigers, Austin. I mean, is that a question for the podcast? So it's with Drake, who does football. Like he breaks football cards. He doesn't do any baseball. So more of like a card related topic. So Jason and I chatted about like the idea of folks, you know, sometimes you get a little bit overwhelmed by your collection and, you know, how to organize your stuff and things like that. So I feel like we could get a little chatty and a little informative with that. Alrighty, first up, we got ourselves a Patcheroonie, 31 of 32. Dante Nori with that little pinstripe through there for the Philadelphia Phillies. Philadelphia. Brian. All right, and like I said, we got ourselves a banger. Dana is incorrect. It is not a Mets player. But it is a player who will be winning an award this year. You're like, ooh, winning an award. Ready for this? Yeah, you see the colors. You know where it's going. 10 of 49. Paul Skeens, patch auto. Look at that. Looks just like it's the peak of that P. On card, Mr. Cogburn. Congratulations. That's why I kept the buckos right here on the stage. You saw the color. When I gave away he's winning an award and you see it right there, it's like, oh yeah, it's got to be him. Yeah, that's a phenomenal patch. That's awesome. All right, 1 through 5. Where are we going next? Where are we going next? I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep the downtown right there. Running out of space, but that's okay. All right, Billy says 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Never heard of her. Pass. I think that's the auto. I can't tell. They're both horizontals. I think so. He meant the other 5. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm going to give that a quick spinneroonie. Just because if we're clipping something, I want it to be good. Not that I know of, Roost. I don't think so. Alrighty, starting us off, Bob Clemente, 29 of 99, Pittsburgh. Next up, Charlie Condon, 51 of 99, Colorado. That's Andrew, if I'm not mistaken. Sure is. And on the back, Eddie Collins, 14 of 99. Cubs. Eddie Collins. Eddie Collins, Cubs. Just kidding. That is the Chicago White Sox. But I'll keep that Shoeless Joe bat relic up there. That's pretty sweet. 5 of 10. Alrighty. Buccos are already up there, but Rockies making the stage with that Condon. Alrighty. First up. Sorry, I'm trying to push down these stickers as we get them. That is true, Robert. That is super true. Thank you. You just made my life actually so much easier than you realize. Alrighty. 4 of 49. Dadgum. Jesus made. Jesus Made. Jumbo patch. Brew Crew. Rooster. Back in the cockpit. What? Do what? Alrighty. Next up. Patch auto. Rookie patch auto. 49 of 49. I think red team. Ooh. Thomas Sajaci with the jumbo stripe through there. Lee, St. Louis. I like these patch autos because they're on card. Yeah, I don't know, John. All right, 1 through 4. Where are we going next? No comprende. I want this right here. I know it's tougher to see the boxes. You just have to go. Trust me that I have 3 on the left side and 1 on the right. 1 through 4. Where are we going? Drew says 3. All right. Let's get these out of the way. Ah, got it. Yes. Yeah, John, it was like this. It's been like that this week. Got another patch auto. I don't know who it is, but ooh, we might have another Hall of Fame bat relic, it appears. Ooh. Nice little start. Kyle Teal for the White Sox, 1 of 3. Next up, blue. Zaire Hope color match, 2 of 25 for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And what do we have here? Frankie Frisch, award-winning, 6 of 49. Oh, 1931 MVP, St. Louis Cardinals. Nice. Please be Frank Thomas. A little big hurt action would be pretty cool. San Luis. Hey, that works too. Kyle Teal to 3. There's only 2 others in the entire universe. What do we have up here with the White Sox? Oh, yeah. It's hard to take down a Joe Jackson bat piece. Like, that is something you do not see every day. We see numbered cards every day. We don't see Hall of Fame bat relics. That is something I will give Panini. Like, I wish that if we get relicked in a box, that it's something like that. All right. Let's see. All right, we got ink there. Let's see our patch first. Oh, maybe you saw it. This is a fun one. 2 of 15, Lou Brock, Luminous Lumber, St. Louis Cardinals. I'm taking down the Sajaci for a Lou Brock bat relic. Lee, nice one. I missed a bat relic. Yeah, shoeless Joe Jackson. That's pretty cool. 7 of 10. Like that is something you do not see. That was from the first box, too. Alrighty, and next up, patch autograph, 2 of 32. Jordan Lawler, nice patch there. AZ, Roost. Arizona's up here. What do we got up here for AZ? Yeah, we got the Slade. Yeah, so that's actually pretty epic. Like I was saying, if we get relic like in a box, it'd be pretty cool if we could hit, you know, like a Babe Ruth bat relic, as opposed to a, I don't know, Pete Alonso napkin, you know. All right, 3 boxes to go. Give me a number 1 through 3. Got 2 on the left, 1 on the right. What's next? What will the Apache attack copter give to us next? All right, number 3. Three, 2, 3, 2. It is Panini 3 and 2. Let's see what we have in store. Show me a gold vinyl 1 of 1. Alrighty, Lombard kicks us off for the New York Yankees. 48 of 49. Another silver. Lou Gehrig, 47 of 49. And 12 of 99. Cam Smith of the Houston Astros. What is this called? On the Horizon. So I guess that's a prospect exclusive card. Well, no, because Hyson Kim we pulled before on a gold to 10. So I don't know. I guess that just means it's no Hall of Fame players. I don't think they're on the horizon anymore. Seen a few numbered Lou Gehrigs. Yankees going 2 for 3 on that one. Stros are already up here. Who do we got up here for Houston? Yeah, we'll take down this for Cam Smith. All right, first up, looks like another 5-piecer. Colt Emerson, Seattle Mariners. John. He is numbered 9 of 25. You would think if it's numbered to 25, we'd see multiple colors. I don't know. All right, and next up, it's a vertical auto. I did know that. All right, we got ink spilling a little bit. I don't see a numbering anywhere. What do we got? Ooh, day 1, Jacob Mizorowski, 24 of 49. Miz Kid, Roost. Yeah, we'll take down a Mate patch for that. Alrighty, 1 or 2. We got 2 boxes left. Let's see if we can one up the Skeens, the Cruz, and the Piazza. So right now I think those are our top 3. Uno or dos. Sell that to me. What? All right, John says 2. Rooster, you have the Brewers. So I think I already did sell it to you. Oh, the Emerson. Looks like we might have something a little interesting in here. It's an auto in a spot I have not seen it yet, so we might have something a little spicier than expected inbound. I'm excited. So it's direct through stand-up displays, Robert. If you want one, let me know. I've got a bunch of each team. So let me know. I think we dropped them to 15 apiece. We got gold in here, though. That's nice. Alkaline at 4 of 99, Detroit. On the back. Oh, Koji Uehara. 65 of 99. Sorry, it's tough to see on that foil. And then show me a pretty gold here. Michael Young, Texas Rangers, 10 of 10 bookend. Michael. Michael is going to Michael. Couldn't have drawn it up better. Yeah, we'll keep the Malcolm Moore up there. But yeah, direct. We got a bunch through stand-up displays, so if you want one, let me know. They might be 20, actually. 20 shipped. It's been a while since I've even advertised it. I kind of feel bad I haven't been selling them like I should. That goes for anybody. If you want one, I've got ones for each team. Each and every team. Do I have any more 60 points up here? I think I got a few. All right, first up. I think this is a jumbo patch. Could be an auto. 25 of 49. Bryce Eldridge dual patch. San Francisco Giants. Matt. Alrighty. And what do we have here? I genuinely don't know. It looked like an auto like very early on the card. Yeah, we got something right there. I don't know what this is. Oh, Christian Campbell Spotlight Spikes, 19 of 32. That's actually pretty cool. Jason. Nice. Aaron Judge has a card of that too. That'd be cool to pull too. All right, I'll pick the last one. Make it easy for everybody. That is true, Roost. That is very true. All right, let's finish with a monster. I didn't see who the auto is, so we will figure out together. That's what I like. I don't like seeing who it's going to be, but when I have to properly block the card, sometimes I do see who it is. I didn't see who that. I didn't realize that was Christian Campbell. To be honest, I thought it was Kodai Senga at first, but it was a weird card because obviously we haven't pulled any of those. All right, we started with a downtown. Let's finish with a downtown. Alrighty, Luis Angel Acuna. 64 of 99 for the Mets. Blue, Cam Smith, 6 of 25. On the back, Roy Halladay for the Blue Jays, 26 of 32. Nice. Astros went to Billy on a deal because he said, you know what, hey, I'll offer you this on him. And I said, deal. Did not counter, did not debate. I said, deal. You know why? If you're making me an offer and it's reasonable enough, I'm not even going to haggle with you. I'm telling you, if there are teams left and I just want to close, I am cool taking a loss on some teams just so we can get to ripping. Because I would much rather lose some money on a team than run a mini and somebody get a pack. You know? Because it's like, most of the time, the minis aren't cheap. Like, that was about to be a $70 mini. So it's very, very nice when we don't have to get there. And we could just hit something cool. Get somebody a team. Nobody loses. And we can actually hit stuff in the break form. Alrighty, first up, who do we got? 10 of 32, Starlin Caba, Miami Marlins, dual patch, Fishies, Rooster. Alright, and last but certainly not least, what do we got? 18 of 49. Oh, that's Hagen Smith. Sure is. Nice. Multicolor patch. Hagen Smith, 18 of 49. Robert. All right, let's recap. I think we have a general idea of where most of these things are going. I'm kind of gonna put my own spin on this, so bear with me just a bit. Oh yeah, I actually want to put this down further. I don't like putting that there, but it's okay. It's just an order, Trent. It is not the end of the world. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just a general idea. Oh, forgot about this guy too. All right, and here we go. Oh, and we got these guys. All righty, starting off strong. Hyesung Kim to 10 gold. All right, green, Lou Gehrig to 5. I guess we're starting off really strong. Bryce Rayner to 99. Roy Halladay to 32. Charlie Condon to 99. Cam Smith to 99. Cam Smith to 25. Luis Acuna 99. Uehara to 99. Al Kaline to 99. Randy Johnson to 99. Lou Gehrig to 49. Lombard to 49. Slade Caldwell 25. Zaire Hope to 25. Kyle Teal, 1 of 3. Award winning on, this was Frankie Frisch to 49. Bob Clemente to 99. Eddie Collins to 99. Caminiti 99. Hagen Smith to 25. Hideki Matsui to 99. Bubba to 99. Bryce Rayner to 99. Walcott to 32. And Judge to 49. Patches. We have Jesus Made, 5-piece Christian Campbell, dual relic Bryce Eldridge, 5-piece Bobby Witt Jr., dual relic Starlin Caba, Lou Brock on the Luminous Lumber, Dante Nori with the jumbo patch, 5-piece Colt Emerson, and another jumbo piece Roman Anthony. Don't worry, there's more. There's more. Just wait. Alrighty, Sajaci patch auto. Braden Taylor on the Pristine Prospects Day 1 auto, Rhett Lauder. Malcolm Moore on the Day 1 auto. We got a few of those. Another Day 1 auto, Luke Shaw. A couple of Hall of Fame golds, John Smoltz and Michael Young, both numbered to 10. And probably the top dogs in the break. Hagen Smith, patch auto. Jordan Lawler, patch auto, just because these patch autos had great patches. Christian Campbell on the Spotlight Spikes Day 1, Jacob Mizorowski. Shoeless Joe Jackson, Luminous Lumber to 10. Dylan Cruz, gold to 10. Downtown Mike Piazza, and hit of the break, Paul Skeens, jumbo patch auto. All right, friends. Well, that wraps it up for me today. I hope you guys had fun. Like I said, if you got any ideas for the podcast, please feel free to message me. If you need anything, I'm always here. And hope to see you again soon.